Spun by God through the universe. Heaven letter number 4855. March 11, 2014. Sometimes sorrow overcomes you. Sometimes the sorrow you feel comes from the past, and sometimes it comes from you know not where, seemingly as if out of the blue. And, of course, it can come from a recent what you call loss, or a recent realization of the passage of time in the form of your life. At these times, you do not even know what life is, or is supposed to be. At these times, you also may come to see that life is truly fiction. You want to hold on to life in a world that cannot stay still. You may feel abandoned. Letting go is not abandoning. Sometimes, however, you may abandon your joy in life. You don't even know what exists, or you simply do not believe in life anymore. You are inclined to see this as loss, perhaps the greatest loss of all. Heretofore, all of your life, you have been involved in your life, such a believer in it, and now you may be feeling disconnected from it. Relative life no longer has its tentacles digging so deeply into you. Instead of feeling freed, you may feel bereft, lost to yourself. It is possible that you have moved up to a higher state of consciousness, and you are having a hard time getting the hang of it. Once you were in one country. Now you are in another, and you don't know how you got there. Life got you here, beloveds. Intention got you here. For a while you feel out of place. Beloveds, you have lost some of your boundaries, and how you miss them. This is what we are talking about. Your perceived loss of boundaries is what you have been asking for. You just didn't know it would be like this. You may feel a great absence from everything you used to know. You are being spun by God through the universe, and you find this unsettling. You have been spun out of your comfort zone. You feel the contrast. You just don't know quite what to do with it. Where is the peace and love you thought you were going to be full of? And where are you? Who are you? Where has your identity gone? You were so identified with boundaries, now you feel lost. It may take a while to get comfortable in your new shoes. You may feel lost, yet you have been found. You feel you are floundering. At first, without boundaries, that's just how you may feel. Be patient with yourself until you feel more balanced walking in what you might call a no man's land. You can't believe you are in heaven. In fact, you may feel that you have been thrown out of heaven and landed you know not where. You will come around. Right now you do not feel established, yet you will. Give yourself a chance to settle in. Fervor and excitement seem to have left you. You cannot believe that this is calmness, that this is peace. Peace was to be splendid, not flat. You may feel something is wrong with you when you are just getting straight. Once you lived in a fool's paradise. Now you are camped in paradise. Now you can stop struggling. You have struggled all your life. Struggle is at an end. How vague and unsettling that is. Before, you had props that held you up. Now you are free. You have wings now, and you fear falling. You feel as a young bird must, thrown out of his nest. You have landed in midair. You still cling to the idea of boundaries as being the crux of you. For so long boundaries ruled you, and now you are boundaryless. No more railings to hold onto. You thought entering vastness would be a cinch. A bird has been let out of its cage and doesn't know what to do with its newfound freedom. Soon the bird will find a window and will fly out the window to vastness and catch on. I welcome you. Channeled by Gloria Wendroff. heavenletters.org